How about number 7? The wonderful Word of God. How many of y'all know this stuff? Hold on, hold your hands up if you know it. And it's going to be fun, okay?
Should I play on
No, let's... We'll do one verse and we'll see how it sounds. How's that?
One announcement. It's kind of funny as I come up here, maybe things in the back of my mind announce and I forget it and just continue on with the conference. So there's a nacho bar going on tonight. Some of you know because you've been a part of it the past couple of years. And it's usually a great time for fun and fellowship, which is after the Stingspiration in here. So if you're up for having some food before you go to bed, not saying that's a good health choice, but if you're up for having some food and fellowship, that will be happening tonight. There's a sign-up sheet right here. I'm going to put it outside, and we're just looking for a $10 donation for signing up per person to help pay for the cost. So if you want to be a part of that, you can sign up. And I put it on the sign, but if you could sign up before 5:30, that way we could have the money, and you can just give the money to me. Otherwise, I don't think, if Robin's still here, Robin will be another person to give it to, but I'm not sure if she's still here.
She's not.
Okay, she's not. So just give it to me at some point. That way the costs, help me for paying the costs. I pay for it, and then just look for it. It's great fellowship and time. But with that, we're going to take an offering. So if Chris and Corey, I believe it was, coming up. I think that's who I talked to. Or Mike and Chris, was it? It was whoever two people I talked to, yeah. And we'll pray before we take an offering. I'll wait till you guys come up here. All right. Lord, we just thank you for your word. Thank you for just the grace and just the work that you do in us. And just ask that as we just conduct this conference, just that you can continue to work through us, that this conference can be used for your will and your purpose, that you can edify us through your Spirit, not so much really by our own efforts, but just through your power and through the Word of God, you can conform us to your image. That's that in your name. Amen. So someone just came up to me and they said, who do they write the check out to? So if you want to write a check, you just write it out to Grace Bible Church. But if you're doing that, we'll just have the offering in the back for a minute or two. But with that, though, we're going to have Larry Gabbard come up and share the word with us with what he has.
You want your sign-up list for the nachos?
Oh, all over the place.
Some might become a part of my notes there, I think. Well, good afternoon. Did everybody get a good lunch?
Sure.
Are you ready for a nap? All right. About 5 minutes, Richard says. I had a friend of mine, an old cowboy guy, and he was notorious for, he was always moving, always working. Bill was. If he sat down, in a few minutes he'd be asleep. So what he did in church to stay awake was he would keep one leg raised up. And if that went to sleep, he'd wake up again, he'd raise his leg up. So if I see you raising your leg up, I know what you're doing. But seriously though, if you get sleepy and need to stand up, I have no objection. People do that before too. They just go stand by the wall if you get sleepy. Or poke your husband or wife or something and keep it going. I've been waiting all day to preach this. But man, I'll tell you what, we're going to get right into it. How many people got a Bible here today?